Alright. Last session, you guys did, respectively figured out your own puzzles, with Matt and Jesse finding your guys' way out of the, hallways changing dungeon. Um, Jared and Nick, you guys woke up after your combat and found, Mbukung killed over, no heartbeat, lifeless.
Killed
After
over.
f-
Deadass.
finally reuniting with Jesse and Matt, you guys decided to give him a proper burial and move forwards up and towards the castle. You guys walked in and you just felt a massively evil presence, and it is very hard to see in this room. You guys have felt like you've taken down quite a bit, but you still have no idea how much is left in this room. Um, you have come across spawns. Swarms of bats have swarmed you guys, and you can just hear somebody kind of just clapping slowly, walking towards you, but they doesn't seem like they've arrived yet.
The clapping is in his hands.
Holy cool!
um, we ended in the middle of combat, and like we have done every other time, we ended at the top of initiative. And let me clear out everything that is no longer here. I forgot to do that.
Figure it out, you bastard. What are you doing?
1, 2. All right, now these turns don't seem as long. All right, I came back. I opened the notes and I was like, "Son of a bitch."
Nick, check general chat.
Hey, general chat. Oh, why is this on the screen?
Good one.
Whoa.
So I woke up to today.
All right, so you start to turn off. You can hear the whoever it is clapping and slowly saying. You just kind of hear him kind of chuckling as he walks forwards. He does still sound like he's kind of a bit away, but still no idea where exactly it is and who it is. Jesse, it is your turn.
I'm gonna ready an attack and stand still.
Jesse's
You have a
piece set.
vampire right next to you.
Oh, do I?
I think so, unless it's dead. I don't know.
There are 2 spawns and a thing of bats still.
I got a big cat on me. I gotta move my way over there. 1 second.
The bats by me are the dead ones, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna
big kitty bastard.
throw them into space for now. For simplicity's sake.
Where did I go? Right here.
Oh.
I'm gonna stab this vampire right in front of me in the heart.
Hard.
Is this another swarm of bats? I thought I knocked it down last time.
There was 3 swarms of bats. You have to kill 2.
Okay. I'm gonna swing at this vampire. So go ahead and D20.
Oh.
An 8.
How much?
It's an 8, but Nick's alive, right?
Yep. You
So
have
I get
advantage.
Yeah.
I believe I was raging last time, but I can't be 100%
Why would you
sure.
not be crit?
Yeah. Sheesh, critter.
Alright. Well, I crit on the first attack.
Alright.
I guess I roll damage. That's the wrong dice, isn't it?
That is
That's the wrong
a
dice.
D. What's that? D8, D10.
Yeah, I need to. Right here. Exploded.
Sheesh.
Go crazy, go stupid.
Explode again.
Explosion.
When. So. That'd be.
What kind of attack did you do?
I'm impaling the vampire. In
Okay.
His heart.
You didn't say what you were doing. That is
That's
number
a,
4.
That's 9 plus. Oh. So that's just 14 right there, I suppose.
Alright. It just falls over prone and starts screaming.
Good. Well, I ready an attack then with my next attack.
Alright. After Jesse is Jared.
I'm frog.
Big wizard. Are you still Nick's bag?
I presume so, yeah. We never got out.
Yeah, you guys were saying that he was basically in the same spaces.
You kill a swarm of
Nick.
bats in front of you, Nick?
It is alive, from what I know.
Yeah.
And we got Jorge Lopez over there. We got, we got a big scary guy laughing in the smoke. Being a little edgelord. I'm thinking we need to get these bats out of here, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking that's the play. If you could do it without hitting me, that would be preferable.
Cast
Okay.
fireball on your position.
I was just about to say that.
Cast grease on Nick's pants.
Yeah.
Cast grease on Nick's hair. Oh wait, there's no effect because he doesn't have any hair.
I was gonna ask if you were making the joke that I'm bald or that my hair is already greasy, but
Look through my spell book right quick. Let me see what's the most effective.
You shockwave right now.
Well, I was looking at Thunderwave. Let's see what this.
it would hit me, I'm pretty sure.
Thunderwave would hit everybody around you and push him back 10 feet.
Yeah.
But I wonder what would happen since you're being held by him, how that would work.
Oh yeah, I
You
forgot I'm holding
BLJ.
him. Yeah, true, I would just start BLJing.
Break his physics engine.
Don't call it BLJ.
I'm calling it that.
Bastard.
I guess I'll just shoot a little fireball at him.
Alright, the bats. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Roll attack.
You better hit.
Where is the die? Nat 20.
Roll to see if you crit again. Advantage.
What does that matter?
I don't fucking know. It's mimic.
Okay. 11. No
right.
double crit.
Alright, roll damage.
No. D10. Where's the D10 gone?
Hmm?
That one?
I believe so. I could be wrong. Yeah, there's a 0 on it, so it's a 10.
No. Where'd it go? Oh.
That's the D20, you mongoloid.
What happened to the D10? It disappeared.
It's right here.
Oh. The damn Pringle can is cursed, man. A 9.
Plus.
I think it's just 9 fire damage. Yep.
You don't add anything to it?
It doesn't say so. But it's a cantrip.
True.
Alright,
So it takes 9 fire damage.
9 fire
And,
damage.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright.
Spin around. Your turn, Fear.
Is
Up
it my
next
turn?
is Matt.
Well, no, but if your turn.
and then it's Fear's turn.
Gotcha.
Alright. I'm just gonna make a stake attack on the vampire in front of me. My first hit.
Alright.
Alright. Give me my crit game. Does a 18 hit?
Yep.
All right. I don't know why I'm rolling my second attack. So hold on. Stakes D6, right?
Yep.
Okay. So then I miss my second attack, and then I'll use my follow up to stomp it, since I assume it's prone after the first hit.
Yep.
22. All right, so 2d6. Where the d6 is at? Nowhere to be found. Keep seeing dice that I think are square, and then I look at them and they're not square. There's one. So cool. For multi attack, do I add my strength to both attacks or just it once? I'm sorry.
Both attacks.
Both attacks. All right,
Yeah.
so that's 5 plus 9.
All right. As you impale it, it falls to the ground, of course, and starts screaming as well. And you're starting to see it start to fade away.
All right.
Is that the end of your turn?
I believe so.
Up next is Nick.
I'm swinging at these bats like my life depends on it, and I'm yelling, "Pee-pee, get down!"
Oh,
Bat gets in the backpack, starts biting them on the legs.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Alright, I'm attacking again. I assume a 20 does, not natural.
Yeah.
A 34 hit.
Let's roll damage. 3, plus...
I was gonna say, how the fuck do you only do 3 damage?
9 slashing, and then I roll a d6.
You behead the last of the bats.
Well, I eat the last bat.
Yeah,
Is
Ozzy Osbourne
what
style.
happens. Yeah. I
Alright.
eat it for sustenance, and then I start to wander this way, in front of Jesse. I assume I would run into. Oh, these are dead. Never mind.
Yeah, everything is around you guys is currently dead, so we'll just get those out of here.
Yeah.
Before the clapping guy gets to me, I want to take a long rest.
Right in front of
That's
them.
it.
actually.
So yeah, I will. I guess to the middle of the room.
Alright.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alright. You're gonna hear out a guy say "splendid, splendid" as he's clapping his hands, walking towards you. Nick, you can kind of see his outline, but he's not close enough to you for you to really make out anything. But the voice does sound a little familiar.
Familiar.
Like maybe feels like you might have heard this guy speak at least once.
Okay.
Familiar. Let me pull out his sheet. You're suddenly gonna see through the shadows. It looks like he's kind of shape shifting. It looks really brutal as you see bones just kind of snapping apart, and just all around you see like his body just change from what looked very like a normal human outline to something pretty disturbing.
Bowser.
Bowser.
Bowser or Schmenken.
Actually, Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Bowser, Donkey Kong, Schmenken.
My favorite video game is Donkey Kong.
Nick, as you're looking at him, he points out to you and says, "Listen, can you make a con save for me?"
He asks that, or
He says listen. He just said he commands listen.
okay. All right.
Uh,
You know, if it's
You
not too
know,
much
who-
trouble, roll con save.
the wisdom.
Which fell off? I gotta reroll.
Wisdom or
Is
con?
it wisdom or con?
Wisdom. Wisdom.
15.
The charm target regards the vampire as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected. Although the target isn't under the vampire's control, it takes a vampire's requests or actions in the most favorable way it can, and it is willing target for the vampire's bite attack. So you are currently charmed.
Okay.
So you kind of regard him as like a close friend, and you won't do anything that would put you in harm's way, but besides being bit by him.
Okay.
Each time the vampire's companions do anything harmful to the target, it can repeat the saving throw, ending this effect on its success. Ugh. Each time the vampire or the vampire's companions do anything harmful to the target, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on itself on a success. Otherwise, the effect lasts 24 hours or until the vampire is destroyed. On a different plane of existence, or is on another plane of existence. I don't know how we're gonna end up like that, but
Transform into a fire plane. Jared's gonna tap into his arcane abilities this session.
He's gonna tell you to stay back and keep your friends away. Nick, he's gonna tell you to keep them back.
Okay. I'm gonna tell everyone to stand back and hold my
No.
arm out, I assume, and I'm gonna put my other arm behind me and shove PP back in the backpack.
Hey! Yeah.
And I'll hold him down in there.
He's gonna say, "How many of there are you? How many?"
4.
How many
He's gonna.
there are
4,
you?
right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just butchered that sentence. I haven't even started drinking yet.
There's 4 of us.
Our platoon has many.
Jesse's never gonna let that die. Uh, he's gonna say, he's gonna look out. He's gonna look over at you, Nick, and he's gonna say, "Do you guys what?" I don't know what word. He's gonna say. He's look at you, and he's gonna say, "I suggest you turn around and head the other way."
I have to listen to that, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But what, but how the rest of your party? It's only charmed. They've only charmed you.
Well, fellas, I guess our work is done here. You know what I'm saying?
What
I'll
about the
clap
guy
my-
laughing?
You know, he's hanging out there.
I want to see if he wants a fish.
No.
Vampire fish spawns.
I imagine you'll have to convince me.
So is Jared actually doing something? Oh, he's saying okay.
Do I have to roll
5.
again?
You have to beat a 5, buddy.
Plus your charisma. Do you have any?
Do I have to beat a 5 or lose to a 5?
You have to beat it to not do it. You have to lose to it to do it.
I think it's 6 actually.
Is it charisma?
Yeah.
I
Are
rolled a 7.
you?
Okay, cool.
No fish today. We're out of here.
Oh. Okay.
As as you start to turn around and start walking backwards, you walk past BDF, and the three of you can hear the flapping of wings again.
He's behind me, isn't he?
Grab one of these. Suddenly, you can hear what sounds like many wings forming into the air around the area.
Oh.
Bad chest.
We got bats.
We got company.
Put these guys into the initiative. Oops, I didn't mean to open Spotify. I fucked up.
I'm to play the bats.
Did it. Did it.
Alright.
Time to play with bats.
And they have how much health each? Alright. It is now. Who's at top of initiative after him? It is Jesse. Jesse, is your turn.
Who are you? I say to the Batman creature thing.
He says, I am the lord of this land, and you will leave.
I am the lord of this land.
I've always said finders keepers.
Persuasion check?
Persuade him that you're the lord of the lands.
I am the lord of this land, actually.
No, it's actually me.
Oh,
Got a. That's a 19.
Oh, that'd be insight that I gotta roll, I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
Do I have to roll against it too, or?
No. Plus insight would be. I don't have insight. I have insight's what stat?
Int.
Well, like,
Or no, sorry.
Inner
that's
wisdom.
Wisdom. So that's plus 7. So that was 6 plus. So that's 13. What do you roll?
A 19.
Higher than that.
You're
You're gonna have to try a little harder than that.
He looks at you. He's like, "Who are you?"
BDF.
I look around and I say, boys, I think it's time you know something.
What?
Lord BDF
I think
returns
you
to his
guys have,
castle.
you've been saying my name, BDF, but it's actually an acronym. BDF. I am Baba D Flat.
Oh, damn.
After all this time, you were Baba D Flat.
I've been waiting to reveal that one. My name is BDF. Baba D Flat.
So this is your
Personally,
castle.
I feel inspired.
As you can't see his face, you do feel the sense of confusion just by the way he kind of moves his head and the shadowy outlook you can see of him.
Alright, real quick.
He asks, "What is?" Oh, you explain him. He's gonna say, "Where are you from?"
Here. I'm from my father's backyard.
He kind of looks at you. He kind of halts the bats.
Kind of looks at you.
Yeah, he kind of halts the bats, and the bats seem to they'll be listening to him. And he kind of gestures for you to come
Gestures for me to what?
come towards him, but not any. When he says out to you, not too close.
I take a step forward with like a. I slap my front foot down every time I take a step forward with my staff pointed at him. But not too close. I'm staying like at least 15 feet away. So, where's my piece at?
Jesse, I just want to let you know, Bubba D flat. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
I've had it playing since before I made the character. I'm literally playing a Airsoft Fatty this whole time.
So funny.
But,
Yes. Yes. Where did you get that staff?
Mama.
And where did Mama get it from?
Sure got a lot of questions. I don't know. Mama always said, "Don't tell him where I got the staff from."
That's on God. I've always heard Mama say that.
Yep.
That's on
Everybody
God.
agrees.
That's
It's a
on
tree
God.
branch from your dad's backyard.
Shh. Mother.
He's gonna say to drop it. Jesse, make a wisdom save.
Let me check something real quick.
All I'm saying is mom always said roll high on your wisdom saving throw.
Mama did always fucking say that.
I'm checking something. Okay, never mind. So, I'm making that save now. Crit fail.
As you drop the staff, it kind of bounces off your foot and rolls straight towards him. He picks it up off the
Try to
ground.
use it. Go ahead.
He picks it up off the ground, and he says, "I've seen this before."
No.
No.
Yeah, you've seen through the eyes of your vampire spawn getting fucking whacked with it.
Jesse, he then commands you to step backwards and at least maintain 20 feet away from him at all times.
Is that another command?
You're charmed for now, so you kind of think of him as
Oh.
like a friend.
Okay. Where did my piece go?
You're right here. Not tabbed in the game, so I guess it doesn't come with me. Right? Matt, you can hear this guy barking a bunch of commands at your friends, and they're just listening to him.
So I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna go towards like the sounds of the talking until I see Nick and Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna use my action to dash. So I'm gonna get to where I see Nick and Jesse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I see him?
You can see his outline, his shadowy outline.
I'm running straight towards it. I'm gonna make a spear attack.
Just see him disappear in his cloaks, just getting speared.
Which is +5 to hit, so hopefully I don't roll poorly. I crit.
That is so lame.
And he is immediately grappled when I land a spear attack. So for my second attack, while he is grappled, I'm going to take out the vial of holy water and dump it on his fucking face.
Oh god. Let me see what that does to him. You said a holy water to the face.
And that would be a 21 to hit.
Alright, so you knocked him prone.
I
And you
tackle
poured
him to the floor and just waterboard him with holy water.
Alright, you see his face. I shouldn't use this comparison, but you know when they've seen people have got acid thrown in his face, this is exactly what it looks like. And it looks like it hurts a fucking ton. You just see his the skin on his face just start turning red. Looks like he's been held under boiling water.
And then for my third action, I gotta pull up my wrestler sheet because I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do to this guy. Um, You know, fuck it. I'm going to expend 2 more stam if I hit. I'm gonna fucking power bomb him.
Okay.
Another crit.
What the fuck is wrong? What the fuck is going on right now?
I am manhandling this man. So let's see. So you decide whatever the holy water does to him. Spear is 2d6. Powerbomb is 4d6, and he has to beat a DC 13 con save or be stunned for 1 round.
Mention what damage he does. He has a lot of resistances, so I need to know what.
My attacks are considered magical at 6th level. Any of my unarmed strikes.
Okay, then just tell me the damage then afterwards.
All right, so I roll 6d6s, and let's see if any of the dice are max damage, I re-roll that dice, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Since both my attacks are crits. All right, so that's 4 plus 2 crit. So plus 6. 4 plus 2 plus 6 plus 4 plus 5. So 4, 2, 6, 4, 5. So we'll just say that's the power bomb for now. Just gotta roll 4. And then this is the spear. So that's 5 plus 1. So 5, 1. And then plus 8 for my strength modifier. So let me throw all that into a calculator.
What the fuck?
4 plus 2 plus 6 plus chat disappeared. 4 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5 plus 1 plus 8. 35 damage and roll a con save. See if he's stunned. It's gonna be a 13.
You said how much?
35 damage and a con save. Oh, and he's grappled.
And the con save I have to beat is what?
I believe it's a DC 13, but let me double check. The DC for attacks that require a test is 8 plus proficiency plus my strength. So 8 plus 3 plus 4.
So was that 15?
More, yeah, 15.
I am not getting any good rolls, and you're just rolling crit every time. That's a not 15.
Alright, stunned for 1 round.
Alright.
Mom always said, don't charm my friends.
Jared?
Yeah.
You see Fear and BDF being kind of warded off by this man's words, and you just seen Lechuga sprint in and just manhandle the fuck out of him.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do?
You're in my backpack still, by the way. Unless you jump out.
Yeah, you're also like 2 levels of exhaustion, by the way, so you just remember that.
Yeah, that too.
I don't want to leave this backpack. This is my house now. Until I get some damn water. I'm gonna go. Hey, Fear, what are we
What?
doing? Are we gonna go help our friends or?
Well, he's my friend, and he told me to leave.
Oh, well, can you ask your friend if he has any water, perhaps?
Someone's face if you want it.
Devin, thoughts?
What? I mean, that's totally between you guys talking, so.
Yeah, but like, I don't know how strong this like charm is. Like, if I wouldn't do that or not, is mostly what I'm asking.
Well, so he's asking you to ask if there's water.
Yeah, to like
mean,
go back and ask.
Yeah, you just can't do anything harmful to him, or you just kind of trust him like a friend. It's not like a.
Okay.
You can't say stuff to him.
And I'll go back. Fuck it. I'll turn around and go ask him.
All right, let's go ask the faceless zombie if he could give us some water.
Would I do that on my turn or this one?
That would come to your turn, yeah.
Okay.
Walk
Yeah,
up
I'll
to
do
him
that.
with
Just give me a second.
go up to him with the holy
okay.
water. Say, you gonna eat that?
So is that all you're gonna do, Jared?
Yeah.
All right, Nick, it's your turn.
Well, I'm turning around, and I'm gonna walk, relatively where Jesse is, I guess. And be like, hey, friend. I got a situation here. The frog in my backpack, he's kind of exhausted. He needs water, believe it or not.
He is stunned.
How does stunned work?
His
Is
face
it just like
is
can't do
I am-
anything?
He cannot act until his next turn, I believe.
Yeah, it's just a straight turn of nothing, pretty much.
Okay, now it's done. If he could talk or not, or if he's just like literally just fucking useless for a turn. Nick, you kind of see him kind of like holding his head. He looks slightly dazed. That might concern you as you think of him as a really close friend. But he doesn't respond to your question at all.
Hey, what are you doing, George Lopez?
I don't know what you're thinking, but this is the entire reason we're here is to kill this man. You must
Kill
have been
this man.
You must have been smoking some crack.
You got the Zaza.
The Zaza
Kill
pack.
this man. We gotta kill him?
Yes,
Are you sure about that?
positive,
Like 100%?
100%.
I don't know. He seems like a pretty nice guy. Maybe he's got water for pee-pee.
No.
No?
If this man was a friend, why would he have no water in his entire castle? Come on now.
Well, we don't know if he has water in the. We just got in the castle.
We've looked everywhere.
Well, we looked everywhere outside the castle.
I want you to chop this man's head off.
You're gonna have to do some convincing if I'm gonna listen.
If I can on your turn, I will roll for it.
No. I mean, unless Nick does anything else, I don't know how else you would. It would come down to your turn.
You would have to convince me on your turn. I mean, I'm convinced that he might have water, and Pee-Pee's my friend too, and he needs water.
Look, I'm your friend too.
You are also my friend. That is true.
Think of have a little memory flashback to our loving history together.
I mean, trust me.
You think
I
back,
understand.
Fear. As you hear that, you think back to when he beats your arch rival right in front of you, even though you have not been able to beat him. Thor's.
But
That might-
he also
that might
beat
have-
me.
But you beat him though, man. Fear has not managed to beat him once.
I
That is
avenged you.
true. He did. He avenged me, but I'm still kind of annoyed about it. I'm kind of in a neutral state. I wouldn't go straight up to Matt and tell him to like stop. But like I gotta talk to this guy because PP still needs water.
What has he done for you, Nick?
He's
Also, can you roll to break your charm on your turn, or is it only when he attacks you?
It's only when
yeah,
him or his companions do something to him. So if he were to attack or the bats were to attack, then you would do another roll.
I
Or
have a
else it
plan.
lasts 24 hours.
I have the worst plan ever made. Queued up for my next turn.
Alright.
okay. Well, that's the end of my turn, I guess. If we don't
Alright.
have anything else to do.
Matt, you're going to see a swarm of bats come darting at you. Are you still like on top of him, or how exactly are you positioned?
I mean, I've just got him, I assume, so I tackled him, dumped the water on him, slammed him down, and yoked him back up.
Okay, so there's a swarm of bats now surrounding you guys.
I don't know, I'll just put
And
myself in his tile as close as
yeah,
I can.
and this is like on top of you as well. They are going to, if I can find the character sheet for the fucking bats, going to try and bite you as they're flying around you.
It's
Okay. Take 5 piercing damage.
okay.
And then can't see the other ones because they're lost in the fog. I spawned in 4 other ones. Where the fuck are they?
There's one by the gate here. There's another one here. And I think you only spawned at 3.
Oh no,
I
that
only
one got
saw
thrown
3.
back. One got
No,
thrown back.
that's the
Oh,
one that I killed. I put that there.
how many did I spawn? I
But I
haven't.
mean,
Yeah, there's
you can
4.
just use
There's
it.
4 of them. There's just one missing. There's a spot in this floor that just disappears. So just be ready for your piece to fall through somewhere.
There's another one here, somewhere right here.
So there's one back there. One here, making its way towards you. And then there's this other one over here. That's the end of the bat's turn, and we are on the vampire's turn, and he is stunned. Up next is Jesse. Jesse, you have been commanded at last to stay 20 feet away, but you have seen all your friends kind of just charge in.
Like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, you've
whoa.
seen Matt charge in.
Yeah, Matt, you've seen Matt charge in.
I'm not loyal to the bats, right? Or
No.
I'm not really loyal to anybody, but say, whoa, 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 hey, they're just wrestling. Get out of there, bats. I start swinging at the bats. I'm gonna roll to attack the bats.
Okay. And which ones are you doing this to?
Fist.
The ones on Matt?
Yeah. Okay, first strike is a 3, so that misses.
Mm-hmm.
I can swing again. I'm gonna do a fly. I'm gonna do a roundhouse kick. That's a crit. And I'll hit one more time. That's a 15. So
15.
hit, right or no?
Anything that was
15.
anything above 12.
Okay.
So yeah, 2 hits.
All right, so I'll roll the crit damage first. 8 exploded.
Those that one.
7. So that's 15 bludgeoning magical damage, and
Well,
I also deal a d6.
You said 15
Um,
damage? Oh, or how much damage?
D6 right here, Jesse.
That was 15 for that one. Does that just kill him as it is?
No, but I was trying to
Okay.
figure out if that was the end of it.
Yeah, 15 plus. If I could find a fucking d6.
D6 right here, Jesse. There you go. Shaking it.
I see it now. Yeah, the pings are terrible in this. I do 2 lightning damage on top of that.
How much damage total? Because you keep messing with me now. 15 plus what? Plus 2.
Plus 2, so 17.
17 plus 2? Or you
That's
ever you?
attack number 1.
Okay.
Now here's attack number 2.
Are you adding your dex or whatever to these?
That is a 11.
All right.
Oh,
You see
so-
all the bats around Matt just fucking get swatted to the ground.
Okay, cool. Fuck them. Say, hey, why are we wrestling? Why are we wrestling? Too rough.
Too rough.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, Matt. All your friends are trying to convince you to stop. You have this guy kind of stunned, grappled, and you see his face kind of burning off with the from the holy water, but you do see that his face starts to heal rather quickly. And
I was reading. I thought if they got hit by holy water, they don't regenerate. So I was planning for this session.
Read that.
Let
No.
me-
The only thing it says is about running water. It doesn't say anything about holy water specifically, but it doesn't say that it does that. Harmed by running water, the vampire takes 20 acid damage if it ends its turn in running water. It's the only water-related thing that it has.
Okay. So I guess I will make a. Persuasion check would use my action, right?
Persuasion
Or-
check.
And just to like try to talk to them.
Yeah, that'd be an action.
All right. So, can I roll a deception check with my attack to make an attack using the vampire on Nick?
What?
That's. I think he wants to use the vampire to attack me. Because you said if the vampire attacks me, it'll do a whatever. It'll like.
But what would make
I can't find the
Lechuga
words.
think this, though?
That's true. I don't
Like
think
kind of like a
Lechuga-
why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself thing? But I'm gonna take a swing at Nick with the vampire
Is it gonna go? Ah!
as one in exchange for using one of my attack actions this turn.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around Lechuga thinking this, but I guess that'd be
Yeah, Devin's
Hmm.
asking why would you do this if you
as Lechuga
'cause you
would. Yeah, how
you
would you
wouldn't
know
know
how the
that-
charm works
yeah.
like that?
That's true. That is true. Perhaps my brain is too big for my character.
Turn into a Gundam.
In that case, I'll turn into a Gundam. Well, in that case, it's time to keep this beatdown going. First attack coming in.
Don't let this fucker get up.
That is a 18. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. That is a pile driver. Get ready to make another con save, pal. I'm blowing all my stamina.
All right.
And then after that, that misses. So then let's say the third attack. I assume a 15 does not hit.
No, it does not.
Okay. So roll DC 15 con, or he's stunned for another round. Roll bad, roll bad, roll bad. Crit fail, crit fail, crit fail.
It's going to use one of its legendary actions
Oh, how convenient.
to succeed instead.
Well, he takes 8 plus 4, 12 damage.
How
and
much?
he's still grappled. 12 damage and he's still grappled.
12 would be.
He's gonna wish he saved
God,
that
why am I
legendary action.
so bad at math? I gotta pull up the calculator. Where's the calculator?
Give it to me. Just say the numbers.
Is it 12? Right?
Yeah.
All right. All right. And is that the end of your turn?
I believe so. I just wanted to check if for any reason I would have advantage. You have advantage on attack rolls against creatures you are grappling.
Good on.
Alright, so I'm gonna re-roll those last 2 attacks. Or I'm gonna re-roll all 3. Let's see if I crit. 18 for the second attack. And 21 for the third attack. And now let's see if I get a crit for the first attack. No. Alright, so for my second attack. Let's see. Oh, man. Okay, for the second attack, I will DDT him and make him prone. And for the third attack, I'm going to roll a d4 and hit him with the mounted punches. So let's see.
Time to play the game.
Let's see how many hits I get. So I get to do 2 more attack rolls for a d6.
So you're throwing him prone and punching him in the face.
Punching him in the face. And since he's still grappled, I'm rolling them with advantage. Broken class. So is it 16 hit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And let's see if I crit. I crit. Okay, great. Now let me tally up all this shenanigans because I want to make your boss character suffer. So we'll start with the pile driver. 2d. I already rolled the 2d6, so 12 damage going. And then the DDT is 1d6, so that is 7. So 19 total. And then I roll 2d6s. First d6 exploded. So exploded plus 8. So 10. Or I'm sorry. 14. It's a lot of damage.
So is it 14?
Plus 5. 14.
So another 19.
19 plus 14 plus 5.
So 19 times. So that'd be 19 plus 19.
Yes, 38 damage. And it uses lair action to not be stunned.
And you said 38 damage.
38 damage. Maintain my grapple.
Okay. And then at the end of your turn now?
Fortunately, or unfortunately, yes.
Jared, what would you like to do?
Beg for water again.
I'm trying.
Am I just gonna solo the boss? Anyone want to give me a hand here?
I'm a dead frog in a backpack.
You're not charmed or anything. Come on, man. Throw me a bone.
Hmm. What do we got here?
Jared casts Fireball directly on Matt.
I honestly would take it. I think I could survive.
With the way he rolls, maybe.
I've got 31 HP. I can choose to negate 12 damage.
Hey, Fear, what did the vampire say about my water?
He didn't answer yet.
What's he doing?
Mike is getting fucking thrown around like a
Well,
fuckboy.
To be fair, he just got DDT'd.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think this is my castle now. After this is over, I want to sell this thing.
It's actually Baba DeFat's castle.
Baba
put
D
him-
flat.
I'll wrestle him too. At this point,
What about Baba D Flat?
Isn't this your castle?
I'm selling this castle.
This is my castle. This is my castle.
So what are you doing, Jared?
I'm looking at my book. I'm reading.
He's taking his turn to read, guys. Alright. Nick?
Is he?
No,
Reading.
I think he's just taking his time to figure out what he's gonna do. Unless he is actually getting me.
No, I'm reading my spell book.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I interpreted it as.
Oh.
So I used one stem on that. I used one stem on that.
What if I try to hit this thing? Is it just gonna hit Dougie because he's on top of it?
No.
Depends on the spell you use.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I've got one more fight in me.
One more.
Uno ma. You know what I'm
Here's
saying?
me dice. Well, first off, does a 9 hit?
No.
Okay, then I'm doing nothing.
Alright. Nick?
Is he still stunned?
No.
He's not stunned now, but you just watched him get thrown around by your friend.
Well, yeah, but they're both my friends. So first of
Yeah.
all, I'm gonna say, calm down, George Lopez. Then to the other guy, I'm gonna say, listen, we still need water.
He says, yes, just get this fool off of me.
This is like, do I?
Yeah, it's like a command.
Well, I'm gonna try. I'm a nice, or I'm a good guy, so I'm gonna try and do it civilly. And I'll ask Matt, could you let him go already?
Absolutely not.
What do you mean, absolutely not?
You're smoking that Zaza, pal. You can still. It's not too late to get your licks in. Is all I'm saying.
Would that use my actions to talk to all of them, or can I still attack?
So he told you asked the question, and then you tried to persuade Matt off. So that's an action, unless you have like a bonus or double attack or something.
I have double attack, but it's only if I use my first action to attack.
Okay, so then yeah, no.
Okay, then that's the end of my turn, I guess. I'm
Right.
on it. I'll say.
Another swarm of bats, Matt, makes it over to you. And they are going to start trying to bite you.
It's
Take 5 damage. 5 piercing, if it matters.
does not matter, but doing math.
Then, right, and now we're back up to the vampire. And now I need to figure out what he can do.
He is grabbed.
He is grappled, that is correct. Hmm.
Are you talking to me?
No, what?
Just dead silence.
I'm reading something and I don't know how this is gonna work. If Eric confess. Alright, Matt. Suddenly the vampire that you've been holding down turns into fog or like a mist. And he just kind of goes between your fingers and everything, and you see it start to move away from you.
Okay.
Um, as he moves away, oh, go ahead. What are you about to say?
Was he like scared or something? Is he a fucking coward?
I don't think I would. I don't think
I just think simply he doesn't want none of this.
You're trying to play mind games with me now, huh? All right. Then, it doesn't say how. All right, so yeah, so it just turns into a thing of mist, and it fades backwards into the mist, the fog that you guys are already surrounded in. And then we are back to Jesse. Jesse, there are more
That guy was
bats swarming around Matt. And yep.
If he
And
turned into mist, did he take my staff with him, or did it just fall
the,
to the ground?
the staff falls on the ground, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so where is the staff?
By me, I assume.
Yeah, by Matt.
I'm gonna go pick up my staff, and I'm gonna swing on bats. So where's my piece? There we go. Assume it was like on this side of him, but
Yeah.
It's in my hands now.
I'm swinging on the bats. This dice tower sucks. First one's a 2, so that misses. But I'm going to swing again. What? It didn't even land on one. Okay, that's a 21.
21.
So that one hits 21. That one hits, and then I'll swing once more with an unarmed attack.
All right.
That's a 10, so that misses. So I hit him once. I'm gonna save my key points because they're just fucking bats. And let me deal damage. Let that D6 go. There it is. 3 lightning, and 9 bludgeon.
So 12.
Yep.
Right? You killed about half the bats that are swarming around Matt.
Okay. I'm gonna end my turn because I'm not spending any key points on these fucking bats.
Matt, it's your turn.
I'm going to try to persuade the group that the vampire is the enemy.
How long does this charm even last?
24 hours unless him or one of his allies attack you.
Him or one of his allies, or the bat's not the allies?
They haven't attacked you, they've only attacked Matt.
So they're going to specifically avoid me?
They've only attacked Matt. He was attacking the guy.
Well, I just killed one of their swarms, so hopefully we'll see.
So I'm just gonna make a persuasion check.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a 14 plus proficiency plus. I think I'm already proficient in persuasion, so plus double proficiency.
Now you're proficient as hell right now.
There's a unnatural 20 to persuade them. So I guess the PDF and Fear would make a insight roll. Or whatever it
Yeah, insight, yep.
I swear to God, if one of you motherfuckers crit on this, I'm gonna throw you off the castle.
Am I rolling as well?
Yeah, you and Jesse.
What and me?
Insight.
And it's insight.
Insight.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 14.
Alright, Jesse, what do you roll?
I was clarifying what's happening.
He's
Yeah,
trying to
persuasion
persuade you.
check.
He's trying to persuade you that your friend vampire is actually an enemy.
Okay. This dice tower's ass, man. There we go. It didn't even land on a fucking value. Like, look at it. It's literally not even on anything.
That's 19 for me. It's because of the platform that's in.
Yeah, I'm rolling it for real.
You
Crit.
crit. Made things worse.
Jesse, you think that Matt is just jealous that you guys are friends with the vampires? Fear, you kind of start to think that maybe Matt might be right, but you know,
I'm
you
not
still
friends
kind
with
of feel.
vampires. I'm friends with
I
the
mean, vampire,
vampire.
yeah, vampire. My bad. You think that he's just kind of he might be telling some kind of truth, but you're not really sure, as you don't see any reason of why you wouldn't be friends with the vampire.
Okay.
TP, back me up here.
Is that the end of your turn, Matt? Or are you gonna there's still bats
yeah.
swarming around you?
If I use my action, I don't know if I can do anything else. Probably not.
Okay. And then after that, it would be Jared.
PB, back me up here.
PB, back him up here.
PP, more like sleepy.
True. More like lovely. Jared, you there?
Oh yeah.
Your turn. Stop questing.
I'm
PB,
not. I was
back me up here.
talking to me mother. What's going on?
I just tried to persuade them that the vampire is the real enemy. And they're being gaslit.
It sort of worked on me, but completely failed on Jesse.
What'd it do to me?
Nothing. You didn't
already
have
knew.
to be convinced.
Okay.
Jared actually is uncharmed, but thinks the vampire is friendly.
Yeah, or I want to give him a fish. Well, if I help you with this vampire, are you gonna give me some water?
I've been trying to get you water this entire time.
Well,
I think we're just learning that PP the dumbest fucking wizard ever to exist.
I'm like dying.
I'm out here fighting for my life, and you guys are letting me down. I gotta get a new group after this.
I killed the bats.
He did kill the bats.
You did kill the bats, but you're gaslighting me.
I'm gonna shoot some fire at the bat. Maybe he'll go away.
Alright.
Ten fire damage to the bats.
Did you roll a hit?
No, I don't need to.
What did you cast?
Firebolt?
Firebolt needs to roll the hit.
Do I?
Yes.
It's a quick. Oh. Okay, let me roll that. Hold up, wait a minute.
Nice
Well,
two
I guess
you
I'm
had.
not hitting him after.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, nothing fucking else I can do. I'm gonna dead in his backpack, no water.
Well, you're not dead in the backpack.
Nick?
Were there any bats left?
There's still a swarm right on top of it. You guys have bats like all around you, to be honest, but there's the one still on top of Matt. There's
Yeah, I was mostly asking about the one on top of Matt.
Yeah.
Okay.
One
I
of these is
will.
dead.
I will say to my vampire friend, you know, you got these bats on my friends. Like, just because you're my friend doesn't mean that they're not my friend. So, like, call off the bats and we'll start talking. And I'll swing at the swarm of bats that are on Matt.
Alright.
I hate this dice tower. I'm moving to another one. 14 plus 6. I imagine that hits.
Yeah.
It seems my D10 has also rolled off the fucking... Or my D12 has also rolled off the fucking side. So I'm moving that to the new dice tower. 5 plus 7, so 12.
And these are the ones around Matt.
Yes.
How much you said?
12.
12? Okay, you pretty much finish off the swarm of bats around Matt.
Finally.
Actually, I get the D6 from the 20 guy that didn't do anything, and I rolled 6, so...
Well, you already killed him before that would even come into play.
Okay, you said pretty much, so I wasn't sure, but...
And then, is that all you're gonna do?
Yep, that's it.
Alright, and then you, after making your command, you see this swarm of bats that's over to your side kind of back up. And these ones back up as well. And then towards over this direction, you see the fog turn into the vampire again. The fog turn into the vampire again. And he looks healthier than he did before he got hit, before he turned into fog. And he commands that you call off your friend now.
If I could do that on my turn, then I will ask Jorge Lopez or whatever to let go of him.
Oh, he doesn't have
Let's
a hold
talk
of.
this out like men.
He doesn't have a hold of him. He turned into fog and flew away, and then
Oh, I thought he reappeared in the same position. Okay.
No.
Well, either way, I'll
And
ask
then
all my friends to stop.
that is the end of his turn, and it is Jesse. Jesse, you've seen all the bats pull. The vampire reappeared. The bats have fallen back. You still think that the vampire is your friend, and it seems like they've come to some kind of negotiation between Fear and the vampire.
Who's they?
Fear and the
Me and the
vampire.
vampire.
It was worded weird. They've come to a negotiation between Fear and the vampire.
Yeah, I agree. But
So, I mean, it's like, hey, you're back. What's new? Where'd you go?
He said, I got away from that heathen over there.
Heathen.
Say it to my face and not online. See what happens.
that is true. Say it to his face. Online. See what happens.
Are you scared of him?
You say, are you scared of him? He says, he says, no, he just wouldn't let go. I did nothing to him.
But you ran away.
He did run away, to be fair.
You kind of ran away. You had to turn into mist and leave.
I was supposed to let him continue wailing on me?
Why don't you beat his ass? Kind of seemed like a chicken.
He says, alright, one-on-one then.
What, me and you?
No, me and him. Nobody else get involved.
We kind of are.
You kind of brought the bats in.
Yeah, you
I mean,
kind of
this is
brought the
kinda
bat
my
in.
castle. I don't know. I don't know if I want to see fighting in my castle anymore.
He kind of throws a fit and stomps his feet and he goes, my castle!
No, this is my castle, clearly. I'm Baba D. Flat. You heard? And also, I have kindness. Mama always said kill 'em with kindness. Not to you in particular, but your bat friends were kind of dicks.
He just kind of shrugs his shoulder. He's like, are we doing one-on-one or not?
I don't know. Ask the guy who beat your ass.
Devin, how saggy is this guy looking?
That's a pretty good point.
Manager?
How saggy is he looking, you said?
Yeah.
He's not looking too saggy.
I really don't know what to do. My team's useless.
Jesse, you gonna do anything, or is that all? You're just gonna sit and antagonize him?
Talking to him. I mean, like, that's all I can really say. I'm not gonna hit nobody.
Alright, what was the last thing you said to him?
Why don't you ask Matt? Or
He's
George
gonna
Lopez?
point over at him, and he's gonna take a few steps back and he's gonna forward motion Lechuga to come forwards.
Now, why would I do that when I could have my 3 closest friends beat your ass too? Like, I mean, come on now.
I don't know, man.
I
He
mean-
seems like a pretty nice guy. So far. He did take my
I'm
stick.
honestly at a loss for what to do in this situation. Unless he attacks you, which he's not going to do. I really can't do much here. I'll just die, I suppose.
Force feed him the mushroom. Make him trip balls.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it'd be your turn if Jesse's just saying Jesse told him to 1v1 you, and then he challenged you to 1v1.
I'll just
It's on
use,
Rust.
I'll use this time to just make another persuasion check to everybody. That is a 19 plus 6, 25.
I'm rolling.
I'm also rolling.
It's an 18.
It is a less than 26. Fucking like 14.
Alright, you guys kind of start coming to your senses. You think maybe that Lechuga isn't shitting around with you guys.
Wait, this guy makes sense. Why are like, I don't know why you give this guy such mercy. He came all this way. Friends are dead. Tons of
Push him
damage
to the
from
edge.
vampires to the end.
All my friends are dead.
This guy didn't even give me any water. What did he do with all the water? Did he drink it all?
Incite an angry mob.
Yeah, who is
Where did it all go?
Hey,
Who is
you
this
made me
guy?
You made me drop my stick. I never give my stick to nobody unless they deserve it.
Alright.
Alright, what do you want us to do then? Lechuga?
Eat his ass. Hello?
Well, I've been shooting them, so.
Yeah, you have.
Well,
Nick's best friends with the guy.
you haven't been doing a great job of convincing me.
I should.
He seems like a pretty nice guy.
It's just
Or seemed.
It's not my job to tell you how to think, but
It is your job. Listen, when my intelligence, if I had to put my intelligence in a number, it would be 10. When my intelligence is that number, it is kind of your guys' job to think. I just swing my axe.
Well, then you've been doing a lot of not swinging your axe, buddy.
I killed the bats. I got the bats.
You know what? You got a point. Now kill him.
Cut his freaking head off.
I'm gonna walk up to him. It's like, hey, it's like, I don't know, man. Something's a little odd about you. And it's like, I don't like the fact that you're in my castle. And I'm going for his heart with the fucking. I'm gonna try to stab him in the heart with my goddamn.
Dear goddamn.
Goddamn.
You should rename kindness to goddamn.
I always said, goddamn.
And when I say goddamn it.
5.
That does not hit.
Rolling again.
Four.
It's kind of sideways, but I'll take it. But I'm spending a key point. I'm gonna fucking mash this.
Do it
man up.
again.
Well, spend a key point to instead use my fists.
Which also are wood.
One.
Not using the Pringles can no more. This thing sucks cock.
3.
That didn't even land on anything. It's literally on nothing right now.
It's the 3
And
though.
I'm nothing.
It's directly between 3 and 11. I'm rolling on fucking.
You do nothing.
I'm re-rolling that one because I didn't land on shit. That's more like it. That one hits. So, failed the first 2 strikes. Crit failed 1 unarmed strike. Hit 1 unarmed strike. And I get to swing again.
Jeez.
That one hits too, I assume. It's over 20.
Okay. So a 2 armed attacks and then a crit fail. That armed attack, correct?
Yes. Then 2 successful punches to the head.
Oh. With the first one, you're gonna try and punch him, and it's gonna seem like he kind of like slow-mo react. Yeah, he's gonna slow-mo react, And he kind of grabs your arm and he says, "Are you sure you want to do this?"
In my castle? Hell yeah.
One of your
Wayfarer
arms,
in his
one of
castle.
your, one of your arms is grappled by him, and he is going to take a bite attack at you on your arm.
Alright.
That is a +9.
Okay, that hits.
Take 7. Oh my god, I have to actually roll the damage for this one. This is fucking stupid. There's not a. There doesn't have like a flat number. Oh wait, this it does. Never mind. So take 7 piercing if that matters. Then take 10 necrotic. And the target's hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the necrotic damage taken. So your max HP drops to a total of 10,
Okay.
and it regains hit points equal to the amount of necrotic damage you did. So it gains 10 as well. And you can regain that after a long rest, by the way. So until you take a long
Yeah,
rest.
I know. Yep.
Alright, so yeah, so he takes all that damage, and it healed off of you. And then you make your 2 attacks.
Okay. To the face. 4 lightning.
Did 4 lightning.
Um, 7 magical bludgeon.
So 11.
Break resistances. And 9 magical bludgeon.
So 20 damage total.
Yeah.
11, no. Okay. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. And then Matt,
Me up.
we've seen Jesse go for a punch and miss, get a chunk bitten out of his arm, and Jesse then lands 2 consecutive blows afterwards.
Okay. I am going to. I guess that would be an action. Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to apply my oil of sharpness to my stick.
Okay.
And with no other actions, that will be my turn.
Alright. And then Jared.
Yeah, he's up now, right? No one's got him.
Yeah, no one's at him. Just Jesse's like right in front of him, trading blows.
You can flank him.
Well, Jared only has 15 movement speed, so.
True.
You're also a
Flank him
big
after 4
wizard, so
turns.
you should have range.
I could huck Jared if you want me to.
Throw him in the air
I
and throw
die on impact.
Throw him like a football.
Where's he at? Is this player mode? Oh, there he is. I'm gonna try to hold person in. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
What's that have to be?
I remember we did this last time and there was some confusion.
It's
I
your
don't think it
spell
was-
save
spell
DC.
save.
Oh, okay. 13.
That is 23.
Yeah, well, it's not getting paralyzed.
All right.
And it's the end of my turn.
And then now it is Nick. It's your turn.
Well, he's all the way over here now.
Yeah.
How far is that roughly? Like, would I be able to walk to that with 40 feet of movement?
You get to like right here. I was tabbed in.
Yeah, sure. I'll bring Jared along unless he says not to.
Let's go.
You know what? I'm gonna huck a javelin at him. Because I have 3 of these in my inventory, and I don't know where I got them. I think I started with them.
I'm gonna chuck a javelin.
And honestly, I don't know if a javelin's a dex or strength weapon. I would imagine dex.
I think
Yeah,
it's Dex,
probably.
but I've never used them, so I have no clue.
I rolled a 4, but I'm throwing another one, because
Why
I have
not?
3 of them, so... I rolled a 6, so I just hucked 2 javelins at fucking nothing.
They just fly out the other side of the castle into the abyss.
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, and then this swarm of bats is going to come up behind Matt and try and take a bite at you, Matt.
Can they miss this time?
For the love of God, no. Yes, probably.
Yeah, baby, that misses unless it's 17.
They have a +4, so no, that's 13.
Okay. I was hoping they didn't have a +8 to hit on a swarm of bats.
And then there's another swarm of bats somewhere. Where did they go? Oh, they're both right. Wait, no, where? I fucking keep losing them because they keep getting flipped upside down or something, or falling through the fucking hole that's like right here somewhere. But there's still swarm of
Well,
bats still. So, but this one
I
doesn't
see
make it.
one right here.
This one doesn't make it to you. And then it is the vampire's turn. And he has... He is going to... Jesse, you're in front of him. He's going to take a bite and an unarmed attack at you.
Am I still being held?
No. It was just for that
Okay.
one instance, yeah. These are both +9 to hit.
They're both.
So it's a 15 and a 21. Or no, 22.
15.
8
15
plus 9
definitely
is
don't.
8 plus
I'm not
9 is
on that.
16. No, 8 plus 9 is 17.
17. My math's terrible.
17 and
Well-
20 something.
20.
Well, the 17 misses. Whichever one that was.
That would be the unarmed strike first. And then the bite, you would take the 7 and the 10 necrotic damage again. And same effect.
7 and 10.
7 and 10, yep. And then your max decreases by 10 until you long rest.
So
And
7 necrotic, then 10 necrotic?
No, it's 7 piercing, 10 necrotic.
Oh, okay.
And then that is the end of his turn, I believe. Oh, it's I gotta do its and it heals from you, and then it heals from its natural regeneration. And then it is whose turn? It is Jesse's turn after that.
Okay. Let me see.
Beautiful.
Could heal. I gotta look up something. Okay. I should probably back up to you guys so we can form a line around him or something.
Well, I'm coming to you next turn.
Well, I'll meet you halfway.
Well, you have to
Unless
disengage
why?
because you're in its tile.
I have mobile.
Ah, that's true.
Um, Unless I just swing on it like 3 more times and wait for you guys.
Up to you.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll swing on him. Going for the heart.
Dicks.
That's plus. That's 14.
That does not hit.
Swinging again.
What was a swing with?
That definitely hits.
What attack? What attack is that though? Like, is that an unarmed attack? I don't remember how your attacks go in order.
If I'm going for the heart, I'm using the staff.
Oh, so you get 2 attacks with the staff, and then you go to unarmed strikes. Okay. Is that how
Yeah,
it
I
works,
get
or
up to 2 attacks with the staff. I don't always
okay?
do 2 attacks with the staff, but
This is what makes sense. I was just trying to figure out what you were doing because I didn't know. Like,
with the vampires, I'm going for the heart first if I can before I
gotcha.
just swing at them with my fists. So first one misses, second one hits. It's lodged in his chest, and I'm gonna go ahead and spend a key point, punch him in the face. I'll swing a couple more times. That's only 14, so that misses. 18 hits. And then one more. Is a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so I got 1 staff and 2 punches.
Okay.
So I'll deal the staff first. See how my doesn't land on shit. It's on a corner. It's a 5 or a 4. I don't know. And now it's a 1. So that's just 1 lightning. I hate fucking tabletop. Can't make dice just roll. 1 lightning. 8 regular piercing. So, but it's going to his heart to my best ability. And
Okay.
I'm gonna punch him twice magically. So, yeah. So So that's a 8 magic bludgeon and a 9 magic bludgeon.
So that'd be
17
17.
right there, magic bludgeon, and then I had 8 regular piercing and 1 lightning.
Already did the first attack, so 17 is what I'm taking from what I have right now. Alright.
And that's that. I'm gonna just leave it.
Okay.
I'll kind of leave my hand like gently on the staff so I can pull it out of him if I have to. Not really enough to leave me tethered to him if he flies off.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it.
Alright. And then up next is Matt.
Okay. I'm within 60 feet of this guy, right? Because Nick was
Yeah.
behind me. He moved 40.
Yeah, you have the bats on you, those. Yeah, disengage or take opportunity.
I am going to dash and accept the opportunity attack. Move to the
Alright.
vampire.
That is
plus
a
4, 18.
Yeah, 18. Take 5 piercing.
Piercing, so that'll be okay. And then I'm going to make a stake attack plus 8 to hit because of the sharpness in the dash. So that's 15 plus 8.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, I'm gonna stake it in the heart. And then I'm going to attempt a grapple afterwards. That is a crit. I don't know how you crit a grapple.
You just for sure grab him.
Give him disadvantage on the next strength contest, maybe.
That could
and
work.
then for my next attack, I'm going to spend a stamina point to try to pile drive him for a stun. And that is probably doesn't hit 13.
No.
Oh wait, but I have advantage on grappled targets. Hey yo. God, I'm playing. Let's see.
Should have done a vampire with spells.
Still 14.
Alright.
So it's a D6 for the stake. So that is a 11 because it's plus 3 from the oil. And then he's
Tell me the
grappled.
total afterwards.
I think it's just 11.
It's 11. Alright. Easy. Oops.
And whatever happens from him being staked, if anything happens.
Alright. And on the end of your turn, it's going to use one of its legendary actions to bite you, Matt. And pretty much what's going to look like a very desperate attack, as it's already been grappled and impaled twice. Plus 9.
I'm gonna use my reaction, spend another stamina to make him re-roll that.
Plus 9.
16. Nope, does not hit.
Alright.
And
No, naughty.
and then I'm gonna roll a d6 on a strike against him. Max 10 damage.
What was that
It's a
from?
bug bite.
From the interrupt attack.
Oh, okay. And then after
One
him
stamina
is
point left.
Jared.
Yeah. Let me roll hit. Yeah.
1.
Well, there you go. 16.
Alright, that hits.
Now what are we gonna use?
What are you using? What spell you cast?
Firebolt.
Okay.
This is my D10. Yeah. Eight damage. 8 fire damage.
8 fire damage.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, and then after that is Nick.
I'm gonna continue walking towards him, and I'm gonna swing. There, I guess I'll, since BDF is there, I will swing from the side. And
Alright.
I will swing twice with my battle axe. Does 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if the other one hits real quick. That definitely hits. So, I'll roll 12 twice. No! No! Come back! I'm rolling it on the side. That didn't roll. That's not fair. Alright, 1. Cool. And 11. So, 12 plus 14. So 26. Plus this d6 twice. Plus 7. 26 plus 9. So 33 in total.
33 in total. Alright. And then is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. The 2 bats swarms are moving up still, but they're not going to be able to reach you. And then it is his turn. And he is going to, if I can find his character sheet. First, you guys are going to see he kind of heals up after that beating of a turn. And he is going to make an attack at Fear, an attack at Jesse. He's going to make a
Use
bite
grapple.
attack. Oh, then I guess they're both at you, Matt, as he's trying to break free.
Is that with disadvantage or anything?
It'd be a disadvantage for his attack, but I mean, how do you have him grappled? I guess does it tell you how you describe how you grapple him or what?
I mean, I guess it's up to me, but I'd probably have him yoked up around the neck.
Around the neck as in like a headlock, or around the neck as in like you're holding
Yeah,
by the
headlock.
collar of his shirt? Okay, so he would be able to bite you.
Collar of his shirt.
You're just holding him up like this, like, yeah, give me your fucking lunch money. So he would be able to make the bite attack fine, since your arm would be in his face anyways. And then his other attack will be with disadvantage.
Wait, with a headlock?
Yeah, it'd be under his chin. How you gonna
Yeah,
bite me?
You ever bite someone in a headlock?
Wanna try?
You know what a headlock
sure.
is, right? You put your arm around their throat.
Well, that's disadvantage. 19 and 9 plus 9, so 18.
That hits.
And then we'll do the disadvantage of the swinging attack. I can't see where the advantage one is.
Damn, man's got no jawbones. You just slip down. It's like,
Oh, I hit the wrong one. It's 2. 2 plus 9, 11.
He's just got a really big mouth, Jesse.
So
Yeah.
the first one hits.
Alright, so
What's
take
the
yeah. 7 piercing, 10 necrotic, and your hit point max goes down 10.
I'm gonna roll
Uh,
a d12 and subtract that from the damage total.
Alright, and he also heals off of the bite on you.
Well, in that case, I'll use it to roll in the necrotic damage. Fucking, where's the d12 at?
Are you able to use it on necrotic, or does it say any type of
It
damage?
says you can focus yourself to shrug off injury. When you take damage, you can add use your reaction to take a d12 off plus con.
Okay.
I cannot find the d12 for the life of me.
There's one near my Pringles tower.
What's your Pringles tower? This one?
Uh,
I think Nick's got the sour cream and onion.
which one's fucking?
I got it.
Okay,
I think. So that's a 2 plus 4. Take 6 damage off the heal.
Also, it's for sure sour cream and onion. If you choose
Also,
anything else, you're crazy.
I took what 17 damage total.
Yeah.
So go to 0, add 4. I have 4 health left.
Alright, so he only heals 4 because you did necrotic damage. And then that is the end of its turn. And then we go to Jesse.
Is he still grappled?
Yeah.
Yes. And you're near Nick.
You are near me.
Alright, triple advantage. Fucking hell, this guy.
Rolls 3 ones. Let's go.
So my staff's still in his chest.
Yeah.
I thought
I
he
guess
took
it
the
doesn't-
staff. Did he get that back?
No,
He turned
dropped.
this.
Oh. Yeah,
So I guess the staff clearly doesn't do anything if he's still regenerating health and didn't react to being stabbed in the chest. But so instead of, let me make sure of something real quick before. Okay, so I'm just gonna do like fully unarmed attacks this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing at his. I'm gonna fucking
Just
kick him in the
punch,
chest.
just punch into his head while Matt holds it.
I'm gonna kick him in the gut. 19, that definitely is. Well, I have triple advantage. Let's see if I crit. Not a crit. Not a crit. Almost a crit though. What the fuck is that? Oh. Alright, so hit once, swinging again. Nope. 17 definitely has to see if I crit. Ah, so close again. So 2 kicks to the chest. Spending a key point to swing twice more. Miss. That's a hit. 16 plus 5. Okay, so hit 3 times so far. I'm swinging for attack number 4. That's a hit. Let's see if I get a crit. Oh. Alright. One more time. Yeah.
I think this might be Jesse's castle.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a 17 hits, right? So that
Yeah.
one hits. Let's see if I crit. No crit so far. No crit. Okay, well I swung 5 times, I hit 5 times. So I'm doing
Ass load of damage.
I'm gonna start off with the lightning. 6 lightning.
I'm gonna start just adding this up now so I can just
Yeah.
have it in the calculator.
He's gonna start rewriting his character sheet.
How
now.
much? How much?
6
How much?
lightning.
6?
And then 8 magical bludgeon. 7 magical bludgeon. Nine magical bludgeon.
Numbers getting really big, really fast.
11 magical bludgeon.
Oh, this man finna die.
Oh,
And 9 more magical bludgeon.
That's a total of 50.
Yeah, I'm kicking,
You're kicking his skull off.
kicking him straight into his chest.
He's constantly kicking into his ribcage.
Chest. I wonder if I can attack again.
He's still alive. He's still kicking it.
Yeah, I imagine he's still alive. He's got legendary actions.
And is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna say my castle in between his kick. Yeah, I guess I just I'm gonna point kindness in his face.
All right.
Or
It's gonna
extra.
use its legendary action this turn to take a bite at disadvantage at Matt again, since it can't bite anybody else. Plus 9.
Hits.
Dave Doggy.
Take 7 piercing damage and 10 necrotic damage. And
I am unconscious. Wait, I
heal-
thought I was after Jesse. Am I tripping?
It used the legendary action.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it could only do that on its turn.
The vampire can take 3 legendary actions, choosing from the options below. 1 legendary action option can be used at a time and only at the end of another creature's turn. The vampire regains spent legendary actions at the start of its turn.
Then I am unconscious. And the grapple is broken.
It is now free, and it heals off of the bite off of Matt. And it is Jared's turn.
Don't touch him.
Don't touch me.
no, I said chill touch him.
Oh, chill. Okay. One,
What's
maybe
advantage?
one.
Because you're in 5 feet of Nick.
Come on, man.
You have advantage.
Do I?
Yeah, next turn.
No, it's only a melee attacks.
Oh, is it melee?
Oh.
Interesting. Yeah, you got that one anyway.
Yeah, sorry.
After
Well, a 7. I don't think a 7
Jared. Yeah, no. Is that all you can do?
Yeah.
After Jared is Nick.
I'm swinging.
You're swinging at once.
No. Well, that definitely misses. That's a 10. That's a 16.
That
Is that
hits. Yep.
Hey, fuck.
Poggers.
I could have used a reaction. Shit.
Oh, does Matt still have him grappled?
No, Matt is unconscious.
Can I
What?
retroactively use a reaction? Because I
We've
could
already
make it
done-
reroll with double disadvantage.
This is-
Come on, man.
We've already
Where'd
done
you
2
put my
people's turns.
D12?
We've
But
already
it's
done 2
not
people's
its turn
turns.
yet. Or my turn.
This vampire is managing to bite him in a headlock, so
Come
Where'd
on,
you put my
Devin.
D12, you fucker?
I didn't bring your D12 anywhere.
Oh, man,
Talking
I moved it.
about
I think I just brought it over here somewhere.
Yeah, I found one. 10 plus 7, so 17 physical, and then 3 necrotic, so 20 in total.
Is that how much?
20 in
20?
total.
You see the vampire with this blow just turn into dust. But it seems to form like a cloud and start heading in a direction.
In what direction?
right past you guys and out the door, well, towards the front door.
I didn't
Rat.
invite him in there.
That's true.
Actually,
Good
yeah.
point,
How is he in
brother.
here? Jesse didn't invite him into his castle. He can't be here right now. Retcon, retcon.
Go back
Alright.
10 turns.
Don't shoot him with the ballista while he runs away.
So he's currently just fog form right now, and he's just kind of floating away. Are you guys gonna do anything, or?
I used both my actions. I yell, "Hey,
How,
get back here!"
There's
How
only one
far
person
away
that
is
can
he?
really do anything.
I used my reaction to punch him in his mist nuts
how far
from the
away you
grave.
go?
If you guys were to follow him, he's just gonna keep moving. It's like flying away.
We haven't moved yet.
Yeah, you guys can move. It's combat's over. You guys can move or not.
Should I start rolling my death saves?
Yeah, unless somebody can heal you.
Jared, you got a health potion left?
No, I used the last one on you, I think.
Alright, that's
That's
one
true.
fail. That's one pass. That's one. That's two passes.
Fuck.
That's two fails.
Oh no.
It all comes down to this.
Let's
I
go!
I resurrect with full HP.
You resurrected lunge straight at him.
You feel like you got hit with the defibrillator, and you wake up with 1 HP.
I'm only at 3, so.
Are the bat swarm? Did they dissipate?
No, the bats are actually those bats are actually real,
Okay.
and they are kind of in between you guys and the fog that has gone past.
In that
Well, the
case,
fog is coming, Devin, if you didn't know.
It is coming.
Devin, I want to dash and make a missile drop kick into the bat swarm to clear the way.
All right.
LeChuga, no!
Don't worry. I
High
say
risk
I've got a
one?
+5 to hit.
That's a terrible idea.
So that is a like 20 something.
Okay.
And drop kick does. I really hope this is a 2d6 maneuver at least. 1d6. But I can knock the bats prone if they do not beat my
The whole swarm. You only hit one of them, but they all fall down.
No, sorry. I am laid prone, but they are knocked back 10
They make
feet.
the CJ San Andreas, ow, and fall.
So this was the saggy swarm of bats that I'm kicking. Let's see. Oh, minimum damage. That is 5 damage. And the swarm dissipates 10 feet. And I'm going to use whatever left of the movement to get back up.
5 damage?
5 damage. They're knocked back 10 feet.
I could do fucking math right now. Jesus Christ. Alright. You knock him back.
Got one more fight left in me.
Are we still in combat, or is it?
You guys can all move at once if that's what you guys want to do.
I'm diving on top of LeChuga to protect them.
Alright. And then I guess the bats, after being kicked backwards, they're gonna come back in, and you'd be the first one they would see. Oh fuck, it just fell into the floor.
Oh, so they're gone now. Okay. I kind of have an item at the shop rate doesn't register. It's free.
Alright, and it's going to make their bite attack at you, Nick.
That's fine.
Clear. It is a +4.
Oh, that hits.
5 piercing.
Okay.
And then you guys can all do something.
I want to grapple all the bats simultaneously
You're underneath me right now.
through Nick. I'm gonna reach through him. But nah, I guess we just finish these off, we.
The fireball. Pew, pew.
So what? I guess we'll just go in order again. Jared.
Yeah, I'm about to shoot this motherfucker with a fireball. Let's go. 16 plus 2.
That hits.
Four damage for fire.
Okay. There's just a few bats left. And then Nick.
Are they like they're like right on top of us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll swing at the bats.
All right.
Uh, 15.
That hits.
I don't know if I'll need a second attack, but fucking
Roll
crit
one
failed on
damage.
the second one, but that's fine.
Kill him in this attack right here.
Yeah. Where'd that D12 go though? That's the real question. How does this disappear every time I fucking look away?
5 you got logged out.
This also is not a D12. This is a D10. Hold on. Where did my D12 go?
Is this a D12 right here?
Yeah, this is. Come on, Pringles can. Alright, it fell off of it, but it's
No,
fine.
it didn't.
2 plus 6. 8 plus this D6.
There's like, oh,
13.
One singular bat
you,
takes 13 damage.
yeah, you kill all the bats. All the bats are gone, and the fog is running away from you guys.
George Lopez? You got some explaining to do?
What?
You just went and drop kicked a bunch of bats?
They were in my way. As I
Yeah?
pull Nick off top of me and keep going in the direction of the mist. I got a score to settle. I told you I got one more fight left in me.
Yeah, let's not make it the last fight ever.
If you guys were
Today's
to
a good day to
follow,
die.
you guys were to follow the fog, it would go all the way back into the mausoleum.
At the very least, stand behind me as I sprint ahead of Matt.
I mean, you owe it to me at least.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And at the once you guys get into the mausoleum, you see the fog funnel into that coffin, in the center, the whale coffin, and you see the fog go deep down into the hole that you guys noticed the last time you were in there.
Anybody got some rope?
I got rope.
I pull out all of the rope in my possession.
How much rope we got combined? I got none.
I think I got like 100 feet.
I've got Anthony's magical rope and I think 2 just regular ropes, if I'm not mistaken. 60 feet. It's the Dungeoneers. Or no, I took the Entertainer's pack.
All right. You guys would start tying it together. So I assume is what you're gonna do, and you eventually start to hear it. It seems like the rope eventually reaches the bottom.
I didn't
Well-
get the vampire then.
What order are you guys going down?
I'm first.
Then Jared's obviously second. I'm gonna.
Yeah, well, me and Jared are the same guy.
I'll take up the back, I guess.
All right. You guys all get down to the bottom, and it's a very poorly lit room, but you're able to kind of see around everything. It's kind of that big of a room. But you do see at the end is a coffin, and it seems like that's the only other thing in the room with you guys. That's a wooden coffin.
Maybe he went back to sleep.
Gonna be sleeping forever.
Oh goddamn!
I'll approach the coffin.
I'll
Oh.
also approach it. Calm down there, big guy. Let the bigger guy handle this. And I'll knock on the coffin and ask if anyone's home.
Why would you knock on it? Knock on it, go wake up.
Hello? Anyone home?
Open it.
You get no response.
Did we open it?
I think
Yeah, after
yeah,
after
open
we
it, buddy.
ready an attack, sure.
Alright, well, everybody else, get ready.
I'll surround the
Already
coffin and
attack.
get ready to just bombard this thing. Wake him up. Wake up.
And I'll attempt to open the coffin.
Alright, you manage to open it, no problem. It's just a wooden coffin. And you can
Okay.
see the vampire laying unconscious in his in the coffin.
Oh, we're
All
hitting
right,
with a
everybody.
trigram 64 stab.
4 trigrams, team
We need to
attack,
make
stake
a-
him in the fucking chest.
We need to make a
Power of
firebomb.
friendship.
Make a pour gasoline in there, just light it, and then stab him in the chest, blow it up, run it over with a truck, and then it's gonna be like a Family Guy death.
Devin, I stick my ass out over the coffin and rip the meanest ass of my life.
Dude, you're gonna wake him up. Don't do that.
And then I make an attack roll with my stake.
I only have 3 health right now, so
I
Well, how
mean-
many stakes we got?
I assume it's an automatic success if he's unconscious.
Yeah. You'd go to pierce it with your stake, and you see its eyes open up as it fades out of existence. And
I get down
it's
next to a
just-
deer and I go, bitch.
And
And then I promptly collapse.
he made that sound with his ass.
Shit in its ear.
And it just fades out of existence, and there's nothing remaining in the coffin.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No
We did
loot?
this for nothing? You get no
I'm gonna
magic
start sniffing
vampire
around.
cloak?
I'm gonna sniff around like a bloodhound for loot.
Well, I mean, there's the other, like, I don't remember how many there were, but there were the other
Wait, this guy
coffins
went
that we
into
couldn't
the
open
whale
up.
coffin?
Is this
Yeah.
the vampire or
I thought we
a
broke
vampire?
open one of the. No, we broke open the whale one, didn't we?
Is
And
this
there was
the
water
vampire
underneath.
or a vampire?
I
You
don't
guys broke up
remember which
you
one
broke
we
up the
broke.
moon. The moon. You got the moon open.
Yeah, but there was one with a hole under it where there was like a deep.
Yeah,
hole
that's
we-
that was
Yeah,
the
that's
one.
what we went
With
down.
the one with the whale.
Is this just any vampire or the vampire?
That's the strongest vampire you've seen.
The one we fought?
Does not help.
Was it the one we just fought? We would know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was curious about.
No, it's the strongest one you've seen, Jesse.
I don't know. That's just a weird way to put it. Like, yes, it's the vampire you guys just got done fighting. Yeah.
Don't worry, I've renamed the vampire piece.
I'm losing.
You gotta hover it for a second. I added a detail tag.
Yeah, Clash Barbosa. Alright, you guys have slain the vampire. None of you guys really seem to. He did sound familiar, like you have met him somewhere before, but none of you are really certain where. Out of game. Unfortunately, the 2 people that did meet him are not present. But
That's crazy.
but you've slain him. The fog around the area seems to lift, and you guys can finally see daylight.
We can see daylight 45 feet underground inside of
Well, I'd
a
imagine you guys would climb out afterwards.
I mean, this seems like a pretty good place as any to fucking get a nice rest in.
Get your licks in.
Water.
Well, I kind of just earned like 50 acres of castle, so like just in one little conversation.
I'll rock, paper, scissors you for it.
No, I already told him. He was like, I already convinced him.
You kill your best friend and you take his castle?
I'm gonna put a big flag up made of cardboard that says BDF, and I'm just gonna raise it like in fucking Mario.
And then Baba D flat in parentheses underneath it.
Papa D
And on the
flat.
other side is a picture of Airsoft Fatty taking a bong rip and
If we're-
coughing.
If we're leaving this sarcophagus, I want to go back to the fucking, bozo who is traumatized.
I want to search the room for loot. I mean, this is like one of the stronger vampires' fucking rooms he sleeps in. So
We should go
Can I
back up to
roll?
where he
Well,
was
there's
hanging
the other.
out.
There's the other couple. I forget which ones they were, but
well, I'm just
There
gonna
was-
search this room we're in for loot too. Why
fair
not?
enough. I mean,
15 plus what, Devin? Is it perception, investigation, what?
Maybe perception.
So that's a 18, I think.
18. You can see where it looks like some of his clothes that he's wearing have kind of fell.
Shit stain.
You can see his cape lying
cape?
in his cape. Yep, and lying in the corner of the room.
I might be dripped out. I got freaking minotaur skin on my head. I got a minotaur head hanging from my belt. I'm about to have a cape, man. I'm gonna put that cape on. BF with a
And
cape, let's go. No shirt and a cape.
that's about all that's down here.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, let's look for the magic library.
I was
Wait,
gonna say,
Look for the magic bunk bed so we can fall asleep.
That's
yeah, are
fucked
we gonna go in the castle or are we gonna go, or am I about to start sprinting towards the ocean to throw pee in it?
Well, I was thinking we should check the rest of the coffins in the mausoleum
For free XP. Yeah, I agree.
to see if now that he's dead, if anything's dispelled.
Well, we also have to consider that the woman said that her family lives here, so we only fought like some spawns and this dude. That
Well, we
can't
found the
be
whole family in the basement.
3 of them.
No, the
No,
girl
three.
and everybody else.
Like, didn't we
There's a
find
girl
someone
and
in the
3
basement?
guys.
Mm,
Well, I assume there was more. We
Remember
left.
we
We
walked
went through
down
like
the
a hidden
stairs
passage.
and there was like a bookcase or something and something talked to us and they were like, "Yeah, we're not dealing with this." We went
yeah, we
away.
just kind of left because it was chained up or something. I don't exactly remember.
Jesse, I'm at the DM. The cape does, but you have to attune to it. That's why I'll have to do
Okay.
it later.
Is this the dimension door cape? I'm gonna take a wild guess.
Devin is frantically searching for another cave.
Looks like the dimension door cape. Hold
Well,
on.
actually, it's not now.
Well, now that you mention it,
Oh, dude, this lines up perfect with my character because of Avenge the Wolf.
All right. So what are you guys going to do? You're going to look back. I can't remember what I was trying to find the sheet or the description
mean,
of that
we-
fucking cloak.
fellas, we either have to find pee water here, or I'm gonna start sprinting to the nearest ocean. So, are we gonna search the castle, or am I leaving?
I guess we're going.
Yeah, good fucking talk, guys. Great
right.
talk,
Pretty
even.
good. This is a pretty good item. I just gotta not use it a whole lot.
Yeah, if you use your brain and find us some water.
Hello? Anyone home?
Jesse's
The
trying to
skin flip hat
contemplate.
and, like the boots of like Sheen Neutron.
Cape look like, Devin?
So what? Oh, it's I can. There's a picture of it. I think I gotta pull it back up.
Because I just kind
I'm
of
back,
imagine
just
it as
making
like
a drink.
royal purple.
Yeah.
cape.
Yo, Doug,
What's up, buddy?
am I fucking sprinting to space to go and get fucking pee water, or are we...
I mean, we kind of got all the time in the world now, don't we?
We need
I
water
mean, not
now.
for pee-pee.
He's got
We
like
need water
oh,
now.
it's true. You got like 5 days and travel fucking takes a while.
Oh, that's
Well,
cool.
he said like the nearest ocean was like a few hours away or something, right?
Well, the fog is lifted, so we can check the town.
Cool.
I mean, we can look around for water, but
Jared survives this whole encounter just to die of dehydration for playing worst gnome.
Worst gnome prevails until
Water
no
now.
water.
Water now.
All right.
I mean, we have like water rations, don't we? We can just make him like a bucket.
I mean,
everybody,
not
Jesse, everybody
really.
but Jesse just disconnected.
Yeah, I think Ohio servers are just cool.
Interesting.
Well, Devin also, yeah, DC it said lost connection to host.
Now you, Nick, and Jared just got kicked out, but me and Devin are still in.
Nope, and now I just disconnected.
Well,
All
you
right.
guys just both went online on tabletop.
I
All
wonder
right.
if it's
Well, so explain to me what you guys are going to do. Are you going to go look for water outside of here, or are you guys exploring something? Do I need to load the map back up, or what?
I mean,
I
if we're
just now.
I mean, we should at least check the area. Like, I'm cool with going a couple days without water to just pour it in my shit into like a fucking bucket and let Jared sit in it.
is that enough? Like,
I
if
mean,
we
he's
all
got to be
pour it into a
partially
bucket,
submerged.
Devin.
That'd be fine, I guess.
So
If you guys pull
how
all
many?
all of your water rations together for him to be able to submerge himself in it.
Well, hold on, every single one of them. All
I mean,
15
Yeah,
days
give us a number, Devin. Like, God,
we got like 15 apiece, roughly.
Combine up to 10 rations to make a big enough thing of water for him to sit in.
oh, yeah, that's fucking easy.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'll take -3.
Yeah, I'll do 4.
So
Jesse?
What is it? Rations?
Yeah, you down to toss fucking 3 days of rations so Jared lives?
Yes.
Okay.
Meal.
I don't know why we didn't just think of this earlier.
I think Jared is a debuff for you guys.
He is.
He sits in his
He's playing
backpack
bad
and just demands
gnome.
water.
Like,
Literally, anytime
I
I've listened, Jared has just been suffering in need of water for like the last month.
Because we've been here for the last month.
And I'll be like, all right, Jared, it's your turn to do something. You go, I need water.
We've been here for like the
Give me this
last
water.
2 months, IRL time.
Yeah, I know. I've been listening. And Jared, you should become a vampire, and then you could drink their blood, which has some water in it.
I'm pretty sure Matt was supposed to become a vampire because he got bitten to unconsciousness.
I wasn't buried in the ground. Or also I didn't die.
I have a.
He soaked your blood.
So, you guys give him enough water, sit him down. What are you guys going to explore?
My
That's me,
dreams.
by the way. I'm in story.
yeah, one of us should. I'll stay here with him because I have the most health, I guess. If you guys wanted to explore.
I'm taking a nap.
Right,
Yeah, I mean, do you want to? You guys want to nap in the fucking or the cathedral or whatever?
all right, long rest in the cathedral, I guess. Jesse said he'd be right back. All right,
Yeah,
you guys take.
I'll take first watch. If I assume they won't, but at least the first half of it will be watched.
I ain't taking no watch. Taking that pack watch. Hashtag rip bozo.
For real.
All right, you guys take a long rest and have no complications.
Yeah, where's all the magic items at? We got this big castle.
We have 3 magic items. Nobody bothered to attune to them. I don't have any. Well, I got Anthony's
Anthony had them,
magical
and then he got
rope.
like shot in the head.
No, Anthony only had the rope, which I now, or no, which I guess.
No, remember we
Yeah,
said like the skin hat and like the boots or whatever.
Yeah, you guys gotta spend the time to attune to them.
Well, I don't even know what happened to them.
I guess Nick could attune to his hat while he's fucking standing guard.
Yeah, I will attune to my hat while I stand guard.
All right, it's pinned in the general chat.
Yeah. Is
I don't
what
know
they
who has the fucking funny boots.
But whatever you guys are attuning to, you'd manage to attune to over this rest. Just let me know what everyone took out of the pool.
I've got a rope, but I'm not attuning because I'm sleeping.
I am attuning to the hat. It's also not pinned in general. It's pinned somewhere else.
I'm
Might
in
be
general.
storage.
It's
I
pinned
am.
at your mama's house.
Oh, I guess it's not pinned. Oh, my bad.
Like,
I
it's
thought it was.
not pinned,
It says it was
Here I
pinned.
am.
Yeah, I'm pinning to the hat.
Uh,
Or not pinning, attuning to the hat.
It was Nick, Jared, and Anthony that went to the place because me and Jesse
why do
were
you give that to
underground.
me? Aren't I the one that literally like
My hat.
wanted?
Shut up. My hat. Shut up.
Jared, you get the whistle.
I'm taking the boots.
Let me hold them boots.
Listen, you're sitting in my bucket of water. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying is I could hit the meanest spear of my lifetime if I get those boots.
You and Jesse
Also-
are gonna fight to the death over those boots, probably.
I'm just mainly looking at the fucking AC improvement because I've got like 6 different taunts in my moveset. But I can't use them because I just die if I do. If I have an
Alright.
AC of 19, I'd be chilling.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the whistle. Since Nick took the item, that makes sense for me.
My hat.
The hat of disguise.
Yeah,
I can
My
make you a
hat.
I can make you a wrestling mask.
I'm back.
that's true.
Alright. Jesse,
Jesse,
they're
we're
all long
yeah.
resting, and they're all deciding on what magic items they are taking. There's 3 from the one session that they found that no one's attuned to yet. They're pinned in the general chat.
Gotta fight over the boots.
I took the hat.
Yeah, Nick won't give us that, so I guess he takes that.
I
I'm
don't
the
want the
hat.
boots, Jesse. You're already fast.
I'm the hat guy.
I'll take the
Who's
whistle.
are you?
Am
Yeah,
I getting the? You said I'm getting the
Are
boots.
you guys still playing?
I
You
said I
taking a break?
kind of want the
Yeah.
boost.
we're still playing.
Boots.
Okay, cool. I just hit 56, or I have 56% of my XP.
Nice.
Jesse, are you going to let Matt take the boots, or are you guys going to fight to the death for them?
You can have the
Or-
castle. I'll take the boots.
Well, you just got a cloak. What the
I mean-
fuck's that do?
Only thing is, if I have the boots, I'll literally become a freight train, throwing at other people for fun.
Wait, that's true. Jesse wouldn't have to take attacks of opportunity. Maybe Jesse should have the boots. He can just hit every
literally-
enemy once.
My dash would be like 210 feet or something like that.
He'd be going cyberpunk mode and slow down time as he moves.
Actually, that's almost football field.
Nuh-uh. Oh, my dash would be 220 feet because it doubles your movement, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can move 200 feet in the span of 6 seconds.
So if it doubles my movement and I have 55 speed, that means
Well,
I have 110 dash, and then that's double. So I'd have 220 dash.
Well, it's only once per hour. Or once per long rest for an hour.
For a whole hour.
That is a long time.
Jesse becomes
I
Sonic
kind
for
of
1
want
hour.
those boots, but I don't see myself getting a magical weapon or anything.
Jesse
Show
hasn't
my
even
hand.
told you guys what the fucking cloak does.
No, you get a magical wrestling belt or a magical ladder.
The cloak
That's-
lets me turn into a hellhound.
Let's
You got that
put-
dog
Can the
in there.
hat make me turn into a hellhound?
I want to find another spell book soon. I've only found one of those once.
It wouldn't turn you
can
into
look
it,
like
but
one.
you can look like you can
Look,
look
like
one.
it. You're goddamn right.
And you look like one too.
All I'm
But
saying
Jesse's-
is, me and Jesse got that dog in us.
All right, so you guys have all decided to attune to your. So I don't know what's going on with the boots, but you guys have all attuned to your
All right,
respective findings.
Jesse,
Yeah.
roll a d4. I'll take 1 and 2. You take 3 and 4. And we roll to see who gets them.
You can have them. No big deal.
I got me some. I'm new boot goofing.
You're shellfish as fuck.
NBG.
All right, what do you guys decide to do after your long rest?
Spend an hour tuning my boots.
Should we take shifts?
I took the first shift, but I assume all of you are fucking 5 HP. And then Devin said it was fine anyway, because nothing happened. So,
Okay, cool.
we're good.
I'm back to full health then. No
Yeah.
loss.
Yep.
Jared needs water.
No, we
No,
shoved Jared in a bucket.
He already needs water again.
No. Yeah, Jared needs water.
That's so fucking true.
Yeah, we should like drain the Jared water into a separate bucket and fucking, just keep that reserved for him.
I'm Psyduck.
Worst gnome. So we come out of the mausoleum after 8 hours, or actually, I want to check the other coffins before we leave the tomb itself.
There's still a magical aura around them.
So the vampire wasn't causing the lot. Does anything happen if I touch my brand to it?
Nope.
I don't know if anyone tried this yet.
The
Well, there
only
must be like
reaction,
60 more vampires out there.
the only
one for each
reaction you
coffin.
guys seen was when Jared put his staff to the one with the same marking as his staff.
It's a long shot, but I'll try it. Can I try to draw the symbol on one of the coffins? It's up to you. Onto a piece of paper.
You can try, but I don't know how
Alright,
it's yield for
what
you.
would this be? Performance?
No art.
That's not a check.
That'd be performance, yeah.
You gotta do it like Clementine did with the leaf.
Yeah, we'll make a leaf rubbing. Let's see. Oh baby. Performance.
You
Plus
break
proficiency.
your Squid Game cookie, and there's a guy standing next to you with a gun.
I'd simply kill him and take the gun, obviously. I now have a Glock 15.
15, to be fair.
10-15 island.
Well, in
Alright.
that case, I leave the sarcophagus.
Alright.
Yeah, I think we should leave. We should head into the castle.
How sunny is it outside?
It's pretty nice outside now. It's been a while since you've seen the sunlight. Your eyes are actually trying to adjust to them.
I want to look at the big tree. Oh man, I see why you had it foggy. This map looks a little wonky without the.
It does look a little wonky without the fog.
Looks like Gmod.
It
How's
does
the
kind of
tree
look
over there
like
looking,
Gmod.
Devin?
So
How
what?
saggy is he looking?
You guys have not
Whomping
even
willow.
hit. You have not even hit this tree.
Is it still like moving?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. I'm gonna stay far, respectfully keep my distance so I don't get one hit again. And I'll go back up the stairs to the room where the final battle took place.
Alright. Those are all. Oh, so they fall to the floor and they all spawn over here. What the fuck?
You finally found your bats.
Yeah, I found all my fucking pieces. There's like a hole like right around here somewhere, and they just fall through, and I guess they just respawn them over here by this throne.
Is this area still engulfed in fog? Or
No, trying to.
I was looking for it. I couldn't. There we go.
There's still
Is there
one
a
song.
night vision wolf class?
Yeah,
That's what I would play.
it's probably the best class I'm
Who?
the night vision wolf.
I mean, it is...
Oh. We hear
Oh,
Jared
fuck.
in the distance.
No.
I don't know where the last fog is, but there's no fog in here anymore.
You're
There's no
breaking my
fog
immersion.
Anywhere.
Yeah, it should be a white square on the ground. I just can't see it. Well, while they're doing whatever they're doing, I'll go check out the throne area.
That's my throne.
Fuck you. I'm the king.
Fuck you, who?
Yeah,
No, Jesse's the king.
there's
Oh,
not
he does. Not
much.
streaming. I can say the N word.
There's not much here besides the remains of a bunch of corpses. Um, looks like this is where he would just sit and eat all day. But you do find like people's personal belongings. You find about maybe 30 gold.
You can go make me roll for it.
But there's not much lying around, but there is something glowing behind the throne.
That's Pee-Pee's throne.
I will make a investigation check. Yeah. Get money. Yeah. 19 plus plus 0. Flat 19.
You can see what looks like some form of magic. It seems like it's very concentrated though, and you're not sure what it's doing.
I'll say, hey, knock that off. Stop doing that. Try to break its concentration. Is it like a room that I can go into, or is it just like on like an altar?
This is like so. This is like a balcony that hangs off, but it's very poorly made.
Interesting. Very poorly made, you say.
In
I want to make an
tabletop.
attack roll at the support beams.
I'm gonna take a piss.
You have to roll.
Roll with this.
Yeah.
Roll piss.
If it's poorly made, I'm gonna try to knock the supports out from under it. Uh, 12 to hit.
You'd hit, but it kind of make it a little unstable, but it doesn't fall over or anything.
Well, unless anybody else wants to do something, I'll hit it again
I'm jumping around.
while you play.
No, in the throne.
There, don't you need water or something?
He's already in there for 8 hours.
Yeah, we already slept in that.
No, Jared. You always need water. You're a fish.
I'm not a fish. Don't
But you're
call me
little
fish.
Derek.
I'm not a fish.
So, anybody gonna do anything or no?
Okay, what's there?
For the concentrating magic.
Well, yeah, actually, before I kick this thing completely to the ground, maybe you should come take a look at it.
Oh, what is it?
Beckon PP forward.
What is it?
I don't know. You want me to boost you up there?
Yeah, we gotta get over there somehow.
I'll lift him as far as I can, so like 13 feet into the air. Can he reach the ledge?
Yeah. PP, when you get
Dr. Manhattan.
Get sucked in the black hole. I disappear. I never come back.
you approach, you get real close to it, and you can see that it's like a book, and it's just kind of flipping through the pages. You're not sure what it's doing, but there's like characters forming from the the source of the center of the spell that's being casted, and it's kind of like writing itself in the book.
Go towards the light, PP. Go towards the light.
I go closer. What happens when I put the staff up to it?
Nothing really changes when you put the staff towards it.
Is the key glowing? What about the key? Key
Nope.
have any interaction? Okay. Can I get close enough to this book to like grab it? Or is it keeping me away?
You can grab it. It looks like you can grab it.
Okay. We'll pick up the book then.
As you pick up the book, it seems like that center of concentrated magic just seems to follow it. It kind of hovers right above it.
Huh. Okay. So maybe we gotta put it somewhere. I go over to Jorge Lopez. I say, the magic's following the book.
I mean, I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't know anything about no goddamn magic.
Okay.
Perhaps you should try closing it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to close it then.
When you close the book, the magic suddenly does a bright white flash. It lights up the entire screen, and nobody can see anything.
Oh, we
Go,
got flashbang.
Patronum! I think this belonged to Harry Potter, if I had to guess. It turned my screen white.
This is just one of his moves.
Okay.
And suddenly, you hear the loud sound of the bell tower ring.
The one that we were
Yeah.
sleeping in earlier.
I'll make my con save.
And
We making a con save?
Matt and Nick, make your con save.
Not me.
Nope, just those two.
You're a fish.
Do I have advantage on
Not
these?
a fish.
Let me see.
I rolled a 2, so 2 plus
Oh,
5
I
plus 7.
do
But
got
I don't think that
advantage on
matters.
these. So it is a 8 plus 4, 12.
You both fall unconscious.
Me and my big mouth.
And Nick, this is the first time you can see what everyone's been talking about looming over your shoulders.
Was he having like an out of body experience?
You can see.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
you
said
can
I'm unconscious.
Yeah, you're unconscious. Yeah, and you guys can see the ghostly figure above you.
I see it above
Lechuga,
me, or I see it above him.
you see it. You guys both see it above him.
Okay.
Oh, hello there, big guy.
It's gonna. It's gonna, at this moment when you say that, it's gonna look down at you. It's gonna grab your shoulders and just start flying away with you.
Ah!
Can I
Hey!
use the reaction
down!
instead of
Hey!
grab him
Put
by
me
the
down!
foot?
Hey, stop that! Hey, put me down!
You'd be close enough to be able to grab him, but it just kind of carries away both of you with like no problem.
I'm coming along with you, buddy. I'm right here.
What if I grab
Put me
their
down!
foot?
Hey!
You're not unconscious.
Is Jared in Nick's bag?
No,
No.
Jared's off the bag.
And you guys are getting carried away to what seems like another obelisk.
Hey! Put me down! I don't like it up here.
Is this like
And-
a makeshift dream world, or is there like plausibly real locations below us? Like, what's the scenery?
It's just a big empty desert, and there's
Okay.
just an
Well, not
obelisk
great.
in the middle. And as you guys are approaching the obelisk, a big portal right above it opens up.
Uh-oh.
I forget how
it's-
we dealt with this last time.
And it's flying straight at it.
Hey, big guy.
Yeah.
We'll look up at him. Not you, the guy that's holding us.
It's
I'll be
true.
like,
What's up,
hey.
man?
Don't put us in there. There's no need. We can be civil about this.
Just completely ignores you.
Uh,
I don't know. I don't know how to navigate this scenario.
I was gonna say, let you got any ideas or?
I'm thinking when it gets me above the tower, I can maybe let go.
I mean,
Just leave Nick.
you have
Look,
that
man.
choice. I don't.
You want me to come with you? You know,
I mean,
man.
if
We
you
go
don't have
together.
to.
This is
You don't
dark
have
night.
to. You don't have to come with me. I can go through the portal to space or wherever it's gonna send me.
I tighten
Don't worry
my
about me.
grip.
All right,
You
as
son of a
guys-
bitch. Let's do
Let's-
this.
Fucking go!
you guys go flying into the portal, and I'm going to drag you guys into another call real quick.
Oh god, okay. Together. Oh, there's another voice channel that we can't see.
All
Who
right.
knew?
So as you guys go through this portal, it's kind of like a wormhole, and you guys can kind of just see future events. You guys see yourself talking. You see guys the whole group, and you guys see yourself talking with in just this huge courtroom with 5 people looking down on you guys.
What do they look like?
There's an. God damn it! You're making me pull up all these character sheets right now. Um,
Well, if you're gonna give me some future sight, I want to be able to. I'm literally just gonna write it down.
you can see a
Let's-
a very old looking human with a long beard.
Uh-huh.
1 second, I gotta open all these now, you son of a bitch.
Look, man,
I was hoping
I
you
try
would
to make
just.
I try to make the most out of what you give me. So I kept that holy water and that fucking oil of sharpness in the pocket until it was absolutely necessary.
Where is that list at? You see old human with large beard.
Right.
You see another human, but he looks very like angst and edgy. He gives off really he just seems like he's really all about business and doesn't care for much else. You see a beautiful woman who is just like probably the epitome of any woman you've ever seen before.
Yeah, I've got it wrote down as hot bitch.
You see another creepy looking guy. He's kind of hunched over, long black hair. And then you see a very young, looks like he might be like late teens, kid with wings.
Okay.
You can see them moving their lips, but you can't hear anything. You can only see the image of them. You're not sure what they're saying to you or what the situation is, but it doesn't seem like they're very happy.
May I make a perception check to decipher anything?
It would be moving too fast in the wormhole for you to be able to try and narrow it down to single words.
Gotcha.
And then, you guys kind of just flash back and wake up immediately. I'm gonna drag you guys straight back to regular channel.
All right.
Okay.
I just sent you a PM. It's just for my own records.
All right.
Mungdol is cool.
All right.
Matt's so
some
slow.
money.
He's probably it's because he's drunk as fuck. That's why he was the last one to join back in. 'Cause he's so fucking drunk right now.
All right.
Evan dragged Nick, but he didn't drag me. I joined on my own accord. Thank you.
On Discord, thank
And
you.
then,
Okay, well then become a better person and have more people like you.
and you guys, everyone, Jared, you see those two wake up immediately on their own.
Wake up! Sorry.
Hey, what happened?
I don't know. That's kind of
okay.
Wait.
it's kind of crazy.
First thing I want to do is look at Nick. Is that thing still there?
It's still there.
Can I see it?
You can't see it now.
I can or can't. Sorry.
Can't.
Okay.
I'll tell Nick that the thing from the dream, it's still there.
I'll look above me and say, "No, it ain't."
Look, man, I'm doing all I can.
What do you mean you're doing all you can? It's not there.
First you gaslight me, then the vampire's your best friend, and now you're gaslighting me again. Why don't you guys start to listen?
I'm not It seems like you're
I want to
gaslighting
make a
me.
persuasion check.
Seems like you're gaslighting me. To be fair.
Nope. You better roll that insight, pal. I better
Goddamn
not
right
roll
I will.
a 2. Of course I rolled a 2.
I'm gonna take a guess and say my 18 is better than your 2, and say that you're gaslighting me.
You're out of your damn mind, dude. One of these days, I'm going to be right, but
Everybody else see what this guy's talking about?
hold on. Was I imagining, or were you there with me for what we just went through? I'll say that
You
Nick
mean the thing where the big thing in the desert?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, but you're still
anything,
gaslighting me though.
You're out of your mind. You're insane.
I'm insane.
What are you
Arm
guys
wrestle me
talking
for it.
about?
What do you mean? What are we talking about?
You guys fell on the floor, and
What
now
happened-
you're back. What
Hold
happened?
on. So what happened with Jared while we were out? Before we go any further,
So what?
what happened with Jared in closing the book?
Oh, the book closed and the bell went off and the magic around it stopped. And you guys passed out. And then what happened with you guys happened.
Okay. What do you mean? What happened with us? What happened with you, PP?
I don't know. Close this book. I got flashbanged, and now here we are.
Yeah. Well, now we're here.
The
Maybe
flashbang
about it?
actually,
Also,
yeah,
also
the
that
flashbang
bell
just
went off.
stopped.
That tower.
Wait.
I think the bell went off.
You think?
Hold on. We need to ring another bell to open. What's the fucking place in Dark Souls? With the lizards?
Sense
Sense
Fortress.
Sen's Fortress? We gotta ring another bell to open Sen's Fortress.
That's true. Well, did you see any gargoyles?
Nah.
Mm.
I
So where are
mean,
we gonna
maybe he did. He's kinda crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Who's he?
Lechuga.
Oh. Yeah.
No. I'm obviously the sanest in the room in every scenario.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. You tried to drop kick bats earlier, that's all I'm saying. Kinda weird.
Okay, well, I got this book. I don't really know what it does. But it closed you guys to go to sleep, I guess, when I closed it.
Can you read it? What's it say?
I don't
What's
know.
the order?
Devin,
Open the
Mr.
should I
book
read
Light.
it?
again, Jared.
It's in a language that you are not able to read.
Hand it here. Let's see if I can read it.
Well, I gotta hop on over. we gotta regroup.
It's obviously written in giant.
It's
Only
in,
thing I can read is Dwarven, by the way.
it's in another language you cannot read. And same
it
for
in
you.
Hey,
giant?
wait! Hey, Pee-Pee.
Ah.
Use fucking... Don't you have, like, comprehend languages or something? Does that work?
Yeah, I got that.
Would that work for a book?
Yeah, I think so.
Or is that only for hearing it?
I think he has to touch it, and then he can read it. That's how that spell works.
I
Let
think
me
you're thinking
read
of
it
Speak with
again.
Animals.
I'm definitely. I don't know anything about speak with animals, so I'm definitely not thinking of. Let's see. For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface upon which the words are written.
Yeah, I'm rubbing around the book like I'm blind.
But it's 1 minute per page of text.
Damn, you got Braille on that bitch? What's going on?
I'm gonna open it up first off, see if we get
And I'm gonna
flashbang
go
or
piss.
whatever.
Jared, you
Right.
open the book up after using your spell, and you start to realize that it's another spell book.
Okay.
I'll DM you all the spells you get.
Okay. I think it's a
What does
spell
it say?
book.
Oh, I'm a smart guy. Let me see
Oh.
that.
All right, here you go.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Get that shit away from me. I don't believe in magic.
I'm sitting there, I'm fucking translating the text.
Yeah, you learned Fireball.
Unknown
Fireball.
characters are flying around like in Pokemon. The unknown's going crazy.
Dicks and butts all around.
Mm-hmm.
Give me beep, 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 beep.
Hey, what's that hat you got on, dude?
Oh, you want to see?
Yeah.
Well, let me read how it works. Yeah, I
There you go,
turn into
Jared.
a hot woman.
Oh,
This is what it does.
I like that thing.
I'll change it back.
All right. Is there anything else you guys are gonna do?
No, I think that's it.
Jared, learn anything?
Well,
Jared did learn stuff, and that's all I want to do. If you want to call it here, I know you wanted to take a couple
All
weeks
right,
off
so-
after we finish the dungeon or whatever.
So what's going to happen after this? After you guys have finished exploring here, is you guys are going to return to Port Tourmaline, and everyone's going to have been awake. You guys in the ship have been awaiting you as you guys left in the note. Daichi reunites with you guys once you guys make it back to the inn.
Fist bump him immediately.
The town has officially names a day after you guys. Whatever you guys want to call your group of, whatever you're going to call your guys' party, I guess. And there's an official holiday in Port Tourmaline as you guys have saved the town from the vampire menace that has been plaguing the town for many years. And
Oh yeah.
And free real estate.
And we got free real estate.
Free real
Anyone want to buy
estate.
this castle?
true.
Yeah, let's sell
Um,
the castle.
Yeah, why don't we just stay there? We already won. We got the house.
We won the campaign.
We won the house.
we just immediately retire and forget everything else.
Pretty baller castle, man. Those don't come around easy.
Wasn't it like one room?
There's a whole corridor and multiple rooms and a big property with fucking tree blights on it to defend it.
Yeah, but they also just kind of beat our ass.
Yeah, that's why you just avoid them.
Well, that's because I didn't give him a fish yet.
That's so fucking true, PB.
We got Devin's Audi orb back here.
Yeah, it could just if somebody fucking comes in, we just hit them with the.
And then
I know here somewhere.
you guys celebrate your holiday with a big feast and party. You guys stock up on rations. You now have enough rations minimum. We'll give you 7 days of rations, and you guys all set sail heading towards Amber Glen.
How many rations?
Seven for the 7-day travel you're gonna have.
Tie it.
These motherfuckers gave us the bare minimum.
Yeah, we got the Palico buff.
Yeah, but we also got a holiday named after us, though. You know what I'm saying?
I assume we collected the payment for every single one of those bounties as well this time.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, we didn't really save anybody.
Well, those,
We didn't really bring anyone back, to be fair.
well, you cut your
Also, we
loss.
never checked Screaming Hair Lost Guy.
Oh, true. We just kind of left him there.
I did want to
He-
check in, but then I got side railed with everything else.
You guys were to go, obviously you'd go and grab him on the way back, and he seems to have calmed down as he could feel the great evil around the area finally leave.
But
He then goes in. Yeah, he's bald. He's bald, and
He's spinning.
he goes into an early life of retirement as he has been deemed unavailable to be able to work in his current line of work.
I fist bump him.
So they force him into retirement, and he is revered as a hero alongside you guys somehow.
Yeah, hero my ass.
Yeah, that guy's gonna steal our castle. We're gonna have to come back and kill him.
I'm gonna kill him and claim his social security.
You can become our butler.
That's
Or,
true. Let's
make him the-
enslave this guy.
Make him a groundskeeper. At the point of his biggest trauma, just
Make
keep
this
him
guy
there
hold
for
our
eternity.
luggage.
Alright.
So next time you guys come back, we're going to be docking in Amber Glen.
Okay, we're skipping the
Docking?
sailing saga. Hell yeah.
Docking.
Wait,
Docking?
Wait,
Docking?
docking?
Fear and
I would-
BF start docking.
I would like to be an aquatic werewolf. Can that be my character?
Alright.
You
Okay.
can be like a were shark.
You can be like Sharpedo.
Hammerhead. Kachigo.
Yeah,
You can be like Sharpedo.
Kajiga. God damn it.
That's a good one.
Dun, 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 dun.